Grateful for the opportunity, but again, it's a new tournament, so trying to just prepare well as I can. For me personally and as a team, we're trying. We've had a couple of good practice sessions, and again just trying to follow the processes that have worked for me this season, and whenever I get the opportunity in whatever situation or position, try and give my 100% and do well for the team and win games for the team.
Have you had a chance to talk to the coaching staff, to the management? You know, just what do they expect from you, any expectations, or any type of communication that you may have had?
Like I said, we have had a couple of good training sessions, but we haven't got the opportunity to have any conversations as such. I think we'll have more time in Vizag when we get there, and looking forward to those conversations.
Karun, obviously it's been a ride for you. The 300 that you scored, and that you've seen the highs, and being out of contention and out of the limelight for a couple of years. How difficult has that been, that phase? Keep you going. Obviously, you started a new family at that time. How difficult was it for you personally?
It's I've been playing cricket for a while. It's always about ups and downs and how you come back and get up from those downs and how you treat the ups. So I've learned quite a bit of myself and how to react to those situations. So yes, obviously it's been a tough time. Something that has helped me. To bring myself to the stage, and which will always be with me to help me in whatever stage that I reach, and to push me to have more motivation and more hunger all the time. So those times have really helped me in those aspects, and which I really think that has brought me to this stage. It's helped me in the last 2 years. I've really got the motivation and the hunger to treat each game as one game and one game at a time, and make sure that I make the most of every single opportunity I get.
How careful are you about the highs now?
There's nothing to be careful about. As long as you're doing well, you have to be prepared for the highs. So I guess I should be prepared for whatever comes, highs or lows. So not thinking too much about it, just trying to prepare well at the moment.
In the previous the Delhi Capitals team, and now you're back again in the DC. So what has really changed from Karun Nair of that to Karun Nair of that?
Just being a little older, I would say, and knowing my game a little more. Um, Other than that, I don't think anything much has changed. Obviously, it was Delhi Daredevils back then, and now it's Delhi Capitals. Um but yeah, my focus and my intention to win games for the team is the same.
Remember, you and KL played together, so again, it could be a kind of reunion at Delhi Capitals. So how would you feel about it?
Obviously, we've played cricket since childhood. We started together, at the same time, and it'll be good to have him. And we share a great bond, and really looking forward to meeting him with him, and understanding how he prepares for the game now these days. And obviously, he's had a great Champions Trophy, and he's had a lot of good seasons in the IPL as well. So try to watch him and learn from him, and how he prepares and how he does well in the games.
Since you mentioned about the Champions Trophy, I mean, Kuldeep, Aksar, KL, I mean, they have come after the Champions Trophy win. So can that fortune be continued for the Delhi Capitals who are taking their first time?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll bring in a lot of confidence, and they'll bring in great ideas, and they'll most importantly bring in their amazing skill sets. So really looking forward to that, and hopefully every team starts on zero, and every team wants to win the title at this time of the year. So hoping we prepare well, and we have to start well, and then keep that momentum, and in 2 months time we hope that we can have the title here.
Karun, a viral tweet of yours here cricket a couple of years ago, and in that context, the season that you are coming from, in your opinion, how closer or far are you there to that chance?
Well, at least I think I'm closer rather than further, but I don't know how close I am. But again, it's not something that's my only focus. Obviously, it's at the back of the mind, but the only focus at the moment right now is to prepare well, and understand what I need to be doing in the IPL and contribute in every game that I play.
If you could throw some light in the over this season that you endured a few months back, what was your mindset? How did you approach every game? If you could tell me about that.
Mindset was to be as relaxed as possible and to start every tournament well and keep that process going. Whatever I find in the first few games, try and keep that same momentum and keep getting better from there and use the same process. So that will be the same right, even now, trying to find my own rhythm in this tournament. If I find it, keep it and get better at it.
Karun, you've not had a lot of game time in the IPL over the last 5 years. So, especially after the season that you've had across formats, like when you come back to the IPL, is there any sort of personal target? Is there something in terms of your goal or something?
There's no personal targets as such. I want to keep it simple. I want to stay relaxed, and I want to just react to whatever I'm dealt in that situation. So, again, it's all about how ready you are. I feel I'm ready, and trying to take the confidence from the season that I've had into the IPL.
Just to really talk about this last 5 years, it's also been a period where some of the players, probably all format players or players who are regular in the IPL, sort of get picked in the test squad as well. So have you, like, it's something that other first class players have also spoken about, like they missing out on the IPL chance. So have you observed something like that, or like?
I don't know, everyone has their own opinions. For me, it's about continuing what I've done in the domestic season and taking each opportunity as it comes and making full use of it whenever that comes. So I'm not looking at it at any from any angle as such. Everyone can have their own opinions. I will have my own opinion in certain things, but at the end of the day, what matters is what I do on the field. So just looking forward to doing that and focusing on that.
Given the stage at where you are in your career, like what does the IPL bring you? Like when you get that opportunity right now at this point in your career, like what does it mean to you?
I think it means that I can go out there with a lot of freedom and play my game and try and express myself in whatever role that I'm given. So basically, a really relaxed state of mind and taking the confidence into the season.
Karan, you obviously led champion sides, and this is going to be a new leadership change. You played under multiple captains. What are your earlier impressions about the leadership change here, and what are your inputs going to be as somebody who has obviously led sides?
I think big congratulations to Aksar first of all. I think he's an amazing cricketer. He's done so well in the last few years, and he's a versatile cricketer who brings a lot of skill sets into the game. So I'm sure he'll bring a lot of new ideas, new strategies to the team, and fresh ideas, and he'll have his own um, game plans and stuff like that. So really looking forward to knowing them and knowing him, and I've played quite a bit with him and against him. So really fun character to be around, and I think he'll bring a lot of confidence into the side and give a lot of freedom to each and every player to go out there and express themselves.
मेरे से वन आपसे भी आपका डोमेस्टिक सीजन बहुत शानदार रहा पिछले कुछ समय में एक्सपीरियंस वाइज और लेकिन अभी कुछ समय की बात करें तो आईपीएल से हम करंट टाइम में देख रहे हैं तो बहुत ज़्यादा अटैकिंग क्रिकेट जो है चल रहा है जो ओपनर्स भी आ रहे हैं प्रेशर होता है मतलब हमने देखा जाए अभिषेक शर्मा जिस तरह से स्टार्ट दे रहे हैं जैक फ्रेजर मैकग्राथ दिल्ली कैपिटल्स के लिए होते हैं आपको लगता है कि ये थोड़ा चैलेंजिंग होगा मतलब आने वाले टाइम में मतलब हमारे प्लेयर के लिए फास्ट फॉरवर्ड तेजी से खेलना
आई थिंक हर एक प्लेयर को अपना गेम के हिसाब से खेलना पड़ेगा और अपना गेम को अडेप्ट करना पड़ेगा टीम के कॉम्बिनेशन और टीम के क्या बोलते हैं रिक्वायरमेंट्स से. तो देयर इज़ नो वन वे टू प्ले. आई थिंक एट द एंड ऑफ द डे यू हैव टू विन गेम्स. आपको डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा आप कैसे खेलोगे और कैसे जिताओगे टीम को.
Can you talk about the process when you go from one competition to another, one format, one team? How do you process that mentally and just basically that with your team?
I think for me I try to keep it as simple as I can. Try to play the same way that I play every format. Obviously the intensity and the strike rates change, and I'm someone who's always in every format trying to score runs. So my mindset doesn't change too much. I'm always looking for runs and looking for ways to outperform and outperform the bowler and the other team. So again, it's about finding your own style of play as a batsman, as a bowler, and sticking to that, and trusting and believing in your abilities.
And how much of a challenge is the travel in the IPL? When you play a game, next day travel, and then you sort of have to pick up and just forget about the whole thing.
I think all of us are playing the game that we love. I don't think we should have any complaints about travel. Um, all of us have played enough to understand these things come with playing cricket at this level, and I'm sure that everyone's prepared to do whatever it takes and be ready for the games that are the most important times.
In the pre-season camp right now, like when you were practicing in Delhi, or what are the areas that you were focused on ahead of this IPL season? Because last time we had big scores coming up with batting teams in Delhi.
You're talking about my focus. So my focus solely is about um, understanding my game a little more for this tournament and this team. What I should be doing in my own way. I'm not trying to be someone else. Trying to play the way that I know how to play and prepare in the same way. And you know. Obviously, you have to keep the strike rates up and play according to the situation, which is really important. So quite simple actually. I've not really thought about it so deeply. It's just about reacting to the ball coming at you.
Karun Nair, one question that I'm sure that everybody would love to ask about this, that every cricketer score a century to cement his place in the team, but you are the one that like you were the second Indian cricketer to score a 300 like in this cricket. So which we could see more from you. I mean, that do you miss like doing this?
Obviously, you miss. I don't think anyone would say that they're not missing Test cricket if they're not playing. Again, it's scoring runs, and in whichever given opportunity is in my hands, which I'm trying to do, and everything else is not in my hands. So there's no point in me thinking about it or thinking about what has happened in the past. I have to look forward and look at the present and what I'm doing at the moment.
जो आपने लास्ट सेंचुरी मारी थी डोमेस्टिक में, उसके बाद आपने ये किया था, तो मतलब ये क्या था, फ्रस्ट्रेशन थी या टीम इंडिया में ना होने की, या फिर कुछ ड्रेसिंग रूम में किसी चीज़ के
फ्रस्ट्रेशन की तो बात ही नहीं है. इट्स जस्ट अबाउट happiness and some things that you discuss with your teammates. Sometimes you say that आर्ट हो चुका है, कोई बोलते रहता है कि और हो सकता है, या कोई बोलता है कि नहीं आपका मतलब सीज़न बहुत अच्छा चला है. बट when you say that you're going to score another one and then you can do it and then show it to your teammates as well is really happy. And it was something that we discussed before with one of our teammates.
इंग्लैंड सीरीज़ के लिए कुछ बातचीत हो रही है? इंग्लैंड सीरीज़ के लिए आप
अभी तो बातचीत IPL के लिए हो रही है, बस और कुछ नहीं.
लास्टली व्हाट कीप्स यू गोइंग, मतलब कंसिस्टेंसी वाइज अगर हम बात करें, बहुत सारे बेहतर रिकॉर्ड्स आपके नाम है, बहुत यंगस्टर्स आपको लुकआउट करते हैं कि मतलब एक इंस्पिरेशन है आपके लिए कि मतलब इतने साल आपने बिताने के बाद भी आप गिव अप नहीं करते, रेगुलर क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं. कंसिस्टेंसी का क्या है, क्या मतलब मोटिवेशन क्या है?
Motivation, there's only one motivation, that is to play for India, and यही बैक ऑफ द माइंड पे है. और उसके लिए क्या क्या कर सकता हूँ वो ट्राई कर रहा हूँ करने के लिए, और उसके लिए स्कोर करना पड़ेगा और कंसिस्टेंटली स्कोर करना पड़ेगा. सो हर गेम में यही कोशिश है कि जब अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलता है तो पूरी यूटिलाइज़ करूँ उस अपॉर्चुनिटी को.
लास्ट ईयर